Before you listen to these 4 myths about weight loss, I want you to make sure that you hang around to the very end of the video because I'm going to share a personal experience with you, because a lot of you may look at me and think, well, she's skinny and blah, blah, blah. She was never overweight or she was never this. I've been in all of the places. I felt all of the feelings about my body, and I'm going to share with you a little backstory of my experience so you don't think I'm just pulling shit out of my behind. I live in 2018 and there are still so many crazy misinformation, myths about weight loss and about fitness and being healthy and all that stuff, and it's crazy. It's insane, okay? Okay. If you don't know me, my name is Steph, otherwise known as XOGingy on Instagram. You should give me a follow because I do some fitness tips, I do some videos, I do some like daily inspiration. You're gonna love it. Well, I help women ditch dieting, get stronger, and love their bodies. If you also want to join my Facebook group, just click the first link below and join us, and you can pretty much hang out with me every single day, ask questions, and join women from all over the world in this amazing community. Today, this video is dedicated to weight loss myths. There's so much BS out there that people think they have to do all these crazy extremes to lose weight or sustain weight or be healthy and all this stuff, and it's not true, okay? You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. I've been through it, okay? It's not true. You can live a healthy, happy life. You can lose weight in a healthy, sustainable way. And a disclaimer, okay? You are allowed to have a goal to lose weight as long as it's done in a very healthy, balanced way. And most of these diets and quick fixes that we all want to do, because of course we want to, feel and look our best in a week, it's not realistic, right? So I'm going to bust these myths for you and help you just live a healthier, more balanced lifestyle. So myth number 1 is that you need to eat less and work out more. People think, okay, I need to lose weight, I need to just cut all the calories, I need to cut all the food, all that stuff, and I need to just go harder, go longer every single day. Okay, we need to talk about food and we need to talk about exercise with this one. Food and nutrition is more important in weight loss than exercise is. You do not need to exercise for 2, 3, 4 hours a day. People think they need to go extremes, go hard, work out in the morning, work out in the afternoon, work out at night. No. You need to eat a balanced diet. That doesn't mean cutting a crazy amount of food from your diet right now, and I'm speaking diet as in a whole, what you eat overall. What you need to do is look at what you're eating. Are you eating a lot of processed foods, a lot of empty calories, as in you're just like eating foods but it's not really nourishing you and you end up a lot more hungrier later? Look at your diet and see what things you can replace with healthier food and foods that actually fill you up more, so you're not grazing on other stuff later. So it comes down to eating whole foods, fruits, veggies, whole grains, lean meats, healthy fats, but allow yourself to still eat those treats in moderation. You don't see me going to McDonald's every single day, once a week, heck yes. So allow yourself those treats. Don't say, oh my gosh, I can never eat those treats again. Just know that it's about balance and moderation. People go on these diets and these fads and it's all about cutting calories and they see results. You'll see results short term, but then you'll stop losing weight, so then people will think I need to cut more calories, but your body is not going to respond. It's going to respond negatively. So you only really need to cut a small amount of calories out of your diet to lose weight. And then when you reach that goal, it's about finding that balance that works for you, okay? In terms of fitness, yeah, going to the gym 3 times a week, 3 to 6 times a week, whatever works for your lifestyle, going for walks, moving at home, whatever you like to do is amazing. But just speaking weight loss here, it really comes more down to what you're eating and what you're putting in your body. Fitness is more about moving your body, feeling good, feeling those endorphins. Maybe if you're lifting, maybe shaping your body, muscle, losing fat. We're gonna talk about that in another tip in a second. Speaking of food, number 2 is that carbs make you fat. I'm so sick of hearing this. This has been like around since 19 something or other when it was like the low carb fad thing going on here. That is not true. You can eat bread, you can eat bagels, you can eat cookies, you can eat cake, you can eat whatever. Carbs do not make you fat. Carbs give you energy. Carbs are the #1 source of energy for your brain. So if you're eating a low carb diet and you feel very sluggish and tired in middle of the day, end of the day, beginning of the day, it's probably because you're not giving yourself enough carbohydrates. Especially if you are active, you need even more carbs in your body to run because it's constantly using that fuel. Carbs are not the enemy. Carbs do not make you fat or gain weight. If you're eating in a very high calorie surplus, then you're gonna gain weight no matter where those calories are coming from, whether it's carbs, proteins, or fats, okay? So eat your bread. People who want to lose a significant amount of weight come to me and say, well, I don't want to lift weights. I think I should lose the weight first doing all cardio and then I'll lift weights. That is not necessarily a good idea. You should focus on both, a little bit of cardio and a little bit of weightlifting. Why? Because while you are weightlifting, you are building muscle and burning fat at the same time. Because as you add lean muscle mass to your body, you start to kick up your metabolism and you start to burn a little bit more calories during your overall 24-hour period in a day. So lifting weights, even if you have weight to lose, is still beneficial. And I know it sounds scary because when you're lifting, you want to gain muscle, and someone who wants to lose weight doesn't want to hear the term gain, but it is very, very, very important, and I think it's a great habit to get into, is to balancing out strength training with a little bit of cardio. Maybe 3 days a week strength training, maybe 2 days cardio, or maybe 4 days strength training and add 20 minutes of cardio on the end of your strength training sessions. Just different ways to figure things out. So if you're someone who is afraid to start lifting because you want to lose a certain amount of weight, don't be afraid to lift. I'm telling you, adding that lean muscle is going to benefit you. All right, tip number 4 is what you eat at night, like after 6 or 7 p.m. is gonna be stored as fat. All right, your body does not know what time it is. Your body, if it's hungry and it wants food, it's not just gonna be magically stored as fat because it's 7 p.m. or 9 p.m. Guys, I eat after 9, 10 o'clock a lot of the time. It depends on your lifestyle. It depends on what you eat in an overall day. Food does not just magically get stored to fat, especially if you're hungry, okay? So that myth needs to go away. A lot of people say, well, you shouldn't eat after this time because it's hard on your stomach and you won't sleep and all this stuff. That's so individualized, but I'm simply talking about weight gain and weight loss. There is no magical time that you need to stop eating in a day. If you want to wake up at 2 a.m. and go have a midnight snack, go for it. It's not going to be stored as fat. If you're hungry after 6 o'clock, please, please, please eat. Those are my 4 weight loss myths debunked, and I'm telling you, if you're doing them right now, let's break the habit, let's get into healthier habits, and be sure to follow my Instagram because lately I've been posting fitness tips, so things to, you know, make your fitness life a little bit better, to things for you to remember, get you a little bit motivated. They're usually like a mirror selfie of me and then some tips listed below. So be sure to follow my Instagram and join my Facebook community for more advice like this, and let me know in the comments what type of video you want to see next. I'm going to share this photo with you guys right here. I think, well, this isn't weight loss. No, but I was in a very dark period. Basically, I was constantly dieting, constantly not eating enough food and over-exercising, like my myth number 1. I didn't know what I was doing. And I was very, very, very underweight. I had 0 muscle mass, but I had like still like a belly pooch and I had like fat or like skin on me, and I thought I still needed to lose weight to become stronger and maybe reach my body composition that I wanted. But that's wrong, guys. The difference between the first photo and the second photo is about 10 to 15 pounds. And that's a little bit of fat, but that's a lot of muscle. So again, if you're someone who's looking on building muscle, or you think you need to lose that belly or lose this or whatever to see that muscle definition, focus on your strength training. That's exactly what I did, and I stopped the dieting, I ate more carbs, and I let my body just give it what I wanted, right? So I share a lot more about my journey in my Facebook community and on Instagram, but I wanted to share this with you because the thumbnail is like, well, that's not weight loss, but I've been through it. I've been through, from going from being overweight and unhealthy and eating a lot of processed foods to being very restrictive and dieting and exercising nonstop to now finding more of a balanced approach between all of it. So I understand if you're someone who wants to lose weight, if you're someone who wants to gain weight, even if you're someone who it doesn't necessarily need to lose weight for health reasons, but you look at yourself and you think you need to, it might be that you need to put on a little bit of weight to put on a little bit of muscle. So I just wanted to share that with you because a lot of women have that misconception that they need to keep losing weight and then they'll have all the muscle definition. You need to build that muscle definition. So let me know in the comments if maybe you want 4 top tips to building muscle, and we can definitely do a video like that.